I'm Debbie Godfrey, and this is the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast. In season 2, I'm answering your questions about parenting. So feel free to go to the link in the description and leave me a voice message, and I may answer your question on this podcast. Thank you so much for listening and enjoy today's pep talk.
Okay, so John and Valerie, anything else related to those two questions before I move on to the next one?
Can I just add one little bit?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Sometimes I find that the kids will be talking in the car, and one will want to talk, and then Madison's pretty good. She gives Paige her time to say her thing, but then when it's Madison's turn, Paige will start going la 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 or blah 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 while Madison's trying to talk, and then so we'll say it's okay, Madison, we're still listening to you. So then Paige does it a little bit louder. Can you think of any ways that we can, without yelling ourselves, sort of convincing Paige that maybe that's not the thing to do, and that it's her sister's turn to talk?
That's an interesting one. Yeah. I'm not thinking of an idea to intervene on that one because it sounds like whatever you do is going to cause her to escalate. But what I'm thinking is there's a way to teach kids to talk where you give them a talking stick or some kind of an object, and whoever has the object gets to talk. And I'm just wondering if you could have an object in the car that's the talking object so that they can pass it back and forth. And that way, when it's Madison's turn and she's got the object, if Paige starts doing that, what could you do? I would actually I would try, everybody just goes silent as soon as Paige starts going blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
Everybody just goes silent and just wait till she's finished. Because she's only going to get juice out of it if she's interrupting.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
So just you're not fighting, you're not giving in. It's just like, okay, she wants to interrupt, we'll just stop. And really, she's not going to get her turn back until Madison has gotten her turn. So, how annoying.
Yeah. I'll give it a shot for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
thank
and
you.
talk to her. Yeah, ask her too, like, Paige, what are you getting out of this? It seems like you get all your time to share, and then it's your sister's turn, and you just monopolize the whole thing. Like what do you feel so bad about yourself that you need to take up all the space in the car? It's like let the rest of us have some time too, sweetie.
And that's exactly it. You've hit the nail on the head.
Okay.
We'll
Good. Oh, don't you love kids?
I feel like we're always, poo-pooing on poor Paige, but she is a sweetie. Like, she's the best little thing in the world too. So it's.
Oh, I know. That's my Michelle-y. And she's actually grown out of most of the annoyance. She's okay. Almost 25 now. So.
Okay, I got to 15 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's awesome. I mean, I dig her totally. But yeah, some of the kids just need more front and center attention, and some, they have a harder time. So they do need more indulgence, and that has never changed.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's all good.
Thank you for listening to today's Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast. If you're into season 2 and you're listening to all these great questions that the parents have and answers and ideas for what to do in all these different situations with your kids, please help us out. Like, share, subscribe, and especially leave us a positive review. All of that helps the podcast grow, and I really appreciate it. Thanks again for being here, and happy parenting.